Okay, so this video is going to be all about my favorite websites during quarantine, lockdown, whatever you want to call it, for using microtask websites. Now, these websites are where you can do quick jobs, quick and easy jobs that will give you anywhere from a few cents up to a few dollars, and they can take from even 30 seconds up to 10 minutes to complete. So they're great jobs to do while you're just at home and you don't have much else to do. So the first one we're going to be looking at on this list is also my favorite, and that is Microworkers. Now we can see once we get onto the Microworkers homepage, we are presented with this. Have a browse at the different type of jobs that are available, right? And what you can see here is that it is mostly focused on the person who is making the task, not the person who is completing the task. But you can see all the different type of tasks that you can complete on this website. And it is my favorite because it has a lot of people using it, so there are consistent jobs all the time. So if we are to have a look at the top, we can see login and register. All you want to do is click on register and you'll get to a very simple sign up page. So as we can see here, once we have clicked on register, we get this sign up. You just put your name in, first and last. You don't need to put company. You can put your date of birth, email, create a password, and then your address, and then you can just see if you want to subscribe to any of these things, submit, and then you can instantly start working from then. Just verify your email. This website, you can withdraw $10 minimum, so you need to hit $10. You can easily make $10 on this site. Realistically, I would say in 1 to 2 hours, depending on what type of jobs you do, what's available, and how you work. But I would say for the average person, you can expect to make maybe $5 to $6 an hour if you are consistently working on this website. So I've now come to the jobs page. You'll see this once you sign up. And as you can see here, we have a lot of different filters. We can sort by most paying, latest, best rating, time to rate. Time to rate means the amount of days that the person who created the task has to rate it and to pay you out. Now, some of my favorite to do are social media jobs. So we can see things like, all we have to do is like a post on Facebook and they will give you 30 cents. You like something on YouTube and you get 40 cents. So you can, sometimes people will pay pretty high for just very simple tasks. Let's see, we here have an Instagram follow and just screenshot that you followed for 5 cents. You will want to make sure that you complete tasks all the time, as this can affect your rating if you do not. If you are known as a good worker and you work often on this website, you can be rewarded with even better jobs as well. Okay, so next up we have Clickworker. The difference with Clickworker and Microworkers to me is that Clickworker has a lot more professional jobs on here, and they also pay higher in general. You can have jobs such as using your phone to make phrases, say some phrases. You could take pictures of something. You could record yourself doing a dance. So there are lots of different types of jobs, and that's mostly for, as it says right here, AI research and development. You'll sometimes have jobs which are to do with e-commerce and retail and marketing. You may get a job that's asking you to search for a term on Google and then find a page, or to visit a website, which is e-commerce right here. So what you want to do is just register as a Clickworker. We can see at the bottom. Or you can press earn money as a Clickworker, or even register at the top. And you will come to this page. So earn money online, register as a Clickworker, process jobs online and earn money. And you can work whenever you want, of course. So what you do is fill in these different fields. You have your country. You're going to have a very similar one to Microworker. You see your personal data right here. So just some things about you, your address, email, name. Create your own login. You have your time zone, and you want to be selecting these agreements and say that you're legal age, and then you sign up. Again, you just need to verify your email address, and then you can start working from then. So as you see here, what it says on Become a Clickworker, this is very important information you need to know. So these things are true. There are no hidden costs or fees. All you do need is a computer with internet, and not even sometimes, because some tasks are for mobile as well. It could be mobile only. and some are also computer only. And of course, no qualifications are needed. You will receive payments at $10, just like on Microworkers. Your balance never expires on either website. And then just the obvious, do not give your information to anybody else. Okay, so the Clickworker website is having a bit of trouble loading. I think they have an issue right now. But you can just have a little browse on that. It's very similar to Microworkers, but there are not so many jobs available all the time. So it's not one I would rely on for consistent work. So next up we have UserCrowd. Now UserCrowd, I really do enjoy using this one, especially right now as they're paying double during lockdown. So when we come onto usercrowd.com, we can first see Become a Tester Now right here. Quick and easy to do. So let's have a look. So what we do is participate in quick design surveys, help make products better and get paid doing it. You're going to be looking at, let's say, different websites. Maybe somebody would ask you, what do you think of the colors of this website? And they may compare two different views for you, and then you pick which one you think is better and maybe say why. So a job could be like that and literally take 1 minute, and they will give you 20 cents for that. Usually it's paid at 10 cents per minute, but as I said, it's double pay during this coronavirus period, so it's one to get on right now. I would highly recommend this one. So once you've got at least 100 credits, you can request a payout. 100 credits is $10, so just like the other two websites, also $10. I will not be showing any websites on here that require more than $10 or 20 maybe, because that's not something that anybody really wants, is to be working up to maybe $80, $90 or $100 just to get their first withdrawal. It can be very demotivating then. So what we want to do is press Become a Tester Now. And because I'm already logged in, I come straight to this dashboard. However, you will be taken to just a sign up page, very standard. Once again, once you verify your email and you put in your correct information and your payout information, you can come to this dashboard, and what you'll see is your current balance, how many tests you have completed in your lifetime, and your rating. Now, keeping a good rating, again, like all of the other websites, is what you really need to be doing to be seeing the most jobs possible. You can keep your rating high by making sure that you complete tasks on time and to a good standard as well. You can see a bit of an example here of what you should be making your reviews like. So they want you to be giving feedback that is honest, polite and professional. Even if you say that you do not like something, I mean, you do not want to be very offensive. Like it says, don't put "this sucks" or "I hate it," because nobody wants to read that. Anything that's going to help the business in any way is what they want to see. So if you were to look at my history, you can see that here's the proof that they do pay out certain amounts for each test. We can go back and have a look. So most of the tasks, as you see, will be around just a few cents, but they will take 1, 2 or 3 minutes to complete. So you can get email notifications, you can get, I think, text notifications as well when there is a new test available. I also get pop-ups that come to my desktop. The tests are usually on a first come first serve basis, so you do want to be getting in quick. Okay, so now we have Slice the Pie. Slice the Pie I've been using for years, but not so much recently, but that's because I have been preferring some of the other sites. But this may be better for some people depending on the type of tasks you like to do. So Slice the Pie, as it says, get paid for your opinion. Slice the Pie helps businesses make decisions by getting real people to review things. Now, what you review could be anywhere from listening to music, as that's how Slice the Pie started, or you could be reviewing adverts, you could be reviewing clothing. They have expanded to quite a few different things now. So all you want to do is sign up now. Also, there'll be a link in the description, and as you see, you just fill in this very easy form, your name, a password, an email address and referral code. You could put my referral code if you wish, and then your birth date, and you just agree, and then you join. Again, verify your email. I'm going to log in now to show you what you can do on Slice the Pie. So when you log in, you'll come to this page right here. Now, what you can see is the different type of things you can review that they have currently. So right now they have music, branding. So music, you just listen to a song and then you write what you think about the song. You don't really need to know much about musical terms to review the music on this website. You have a little guide of what you can put in the box, in the review box, once you click on it. And then we have branding, review logos and brand imagery. And then we have fashion, but there's nothing right now. So what we see here is standard and $1. Now what this means is that we can sometimes have standard pay and bonus pay or extra pay. If we go to the frequently asked questions, now you can have a lot of your questions answered right here. As it says, you get paid right here. How do I get paid more? It's based on your star rating. So if you have 4 or 5 stars, you can get paid a lot more than on 2 or 3 stars. You can read on this page how you can get paid more very easily, and you can read about what your standard, bonus and max pays are about. So you can see that it's a minimum $10 and it can take up to 5 days to get into your PayPal. All of these websites can be withdrawn to PayPal, so that's no problem. They are also all in US dollars, so you must remember that when you are reviewing. So as it says, they do not have apps yet, but they are coming. So let's just go to review and we will do an example. So I'm going to click on branding right now. So I clicked on branding and this is what we are presented with. So under branding, they sometimes will have people as well, and you can put, as it says, please let us know what you think of Joe Biden and his leadership during the coronavirus pandemic. So as you see, this website is quite heavily focused on the United States with the type of things that you review, or maybe just North America in general. But the majority of things that you do review will be universal, so it's no problem. So what I'm going to do is just write my review in this box. As you see, we have this little pop-up that says, comment on what you see here. What do you think of it and why? And then you will rate it out of 10, or rate him basically. And then you will have these different options and you rate them 0 to 10. So would you describe him as funky? Not funky at all, 100%. And then once you've finished all of these, you just submit and then you have your task completed, and then you move on to the next one. Your review money will be instantly added to your balance, and once you hit $10, you can submit for withdrawing your money. So I hope this was helpful for you and you found some websites that you do enjoy. I'm going to put a few more different websites in the description, but I did not list them in this video as I feel like sometimes not everybody's going to get accepted, and also they may not pay as great or there may not be too many jobs available, but you can still check them out for yourself. So thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.